Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Darien Ice House, where the 8-2 New Canaan Rams face off against the 1-6 Fairfield Ward and Fairfield Ludlow co-op team in this women's hockey matchup. My name is PJ Neville, alongside my partner John Frieders and the whole NCTV crew. We would like to welcome you to this big-time matchup. 2 years ago, these two teams met in the FCAC quarterfinals right here at Darien Ice House in a contest that saw the Rams take the win by a score of 5-1. Today, Fairfield looks to avenge their loss and pull off the upset against New Canaan. Jack, New Canaan, they're a pretty big-time team. What do you think that they need to do to take home this win?
Yeah, they lost a bunch of key players last year, including goalie Nikki Ferrero. But Lily Stevens has stepped into that shoe, and they have been scoring goals recently. And that's going to be a big key for the Rams as they look to defeat this lesser quality Fairfield co-op team. They need to keep the puck in the offensive zone and just keep scoring goals. The last two games they've won by a score of 7-1, so they've been doing a bunch of things right, and they haven't been giving up that many shots. So just keep doing the same, keep it going. And for the Fairfield co-op team, they want to win neutral zone play, and they need to keep the puck in the Rams offensive zone and the Rams zone so that they can try to score, as they've been shut out numerous times this year. That is going to be a big key for the Fairfield co-op team. Some players to watch for New Canaan include freshman forward Piper Chason, who had 10 points over the first 3 games, so she needs to continue and come back into the offensive role and keep scoring goals, as well as senior captain Amanda Benson, who's going to college for hockey at Arizona State University. And so she needs to lead this team and lead this solid Rams team, and they just need to stay focused tonight in total. So we will see what happens, as there's about 40 seconds till we get ready to drop the puck here at Darien Ice House. We'll see if the Rams can continue their hot streak and continue scoring and stay dialed in.
Yeah, some really impressive young talent for these Lady Rams, especially freshman Izzy Janiga, who had 2 goals in their last win against Amity Co-op in a 7-1 contest. How do you think that coming off that win will improve their confidence?
Well, you mentioned that they scored 7-1, but they didn't have just one player who had a hat trick. They had numerous people, including Izzy, who had 2 goals, as well as Lexi Tully, Serena O'Connor, Ella Healy, Abigail Luis, and captain Georgia Sachs. So you see, this Ram team has a bunch of talent, whether it's younger players, up and coming, and underclassmen, or their seniors who were part of the state championship team last year, in which they didn't lose a game. So they're very versatile, and they're able to score goals even after they lost a bunch of key players. So we'll just see how much their offense is able to produce. And you mentioned they are 8-2, so they've obviously been doing a bunch of things right, and they have a very experienced coach behind there who is coaching them to success.
Yeah, Coach Rich Buellin, he coached them to the state championship last year, along with the FCAC championship, beating their rink sharers, the Darien Blue Wave. Tonight, you can see Rich Buellin talking it over with his players, along with the Fairfield captains, kind of seeing what they need to do to win this one.
I think you're right. Obviously they lost a bunch of people, but they also have key senior leaders, including Amanda Benson, Georgia Sachs, and Ella Dwayne, who have all been a part of the team that won the championship, even the juniors and sophomores. So they have great leadership in this team, and they've been playing very well so far. So we'll see if they can continue that tonight against a team that is not better than them, the Fairfield co-op team.
Yeah, and as the teams proceed to the face-off circle, Piper Chason weighs in. That's out now. That's Lexi Tully down to her sister Maddie. Around Serena O'Connor. Is that
Wow.
That's a goal already right off the bat. New Canaan came to play 15 seconds in, and Serena O'Connor gets that one by the goalie. That's Kat Foley who let that one in.
It was a really great play by the Rams, going in behind the net, getting the puck into the offensive zone, and being able to convert so soon really keeps their dynamic up, keeps the energy up, and shows why the Rams are 8-2.
Jason won that face-off, got it back to Benson, who got it up to O'Connor. Puck's now in the offensive zone for the Rams. O'Connor tried hitting it in, couldn't get it. Behind the net, Maddie Tully up. Her sister Lexi gets it at the blue line, shoots, saved.
Wow, look at the Rams here, having the puck in the offensive zone, maintaining possession, and just keeping the puck staying controlled.
Really great job pressuring the goalie, Kat Foley, there. Line change
right.
for the Rams. Quinn hits it in behind the net. A little scuffle. Taken out now. I think that's 18. Izzy Janiga. Janiga has it. Trying to make a move, couldn't do it. Behind the net. That's number 11, Catherine Rayer. Her brother was a very good star for the boys team last year.
You're right, he was a star for the Rams last year, and he's playing in the juniors, in the World Juniors right now. As
Hit out. Icing is the call there. New Canaan has had possession in their offensive zone basically throughout this whole game, besides some neutral zone play off the face-off. New Canaan really in control through this first minute and a quarter.
It's impressive, you know, really applying the pressure to goalie for Fairfield Co-op, Kate Foley.
Amanda Benson, nope, never mind. That's Sloan Griffiths with that. Griffiths back, ooh, tried sneaking that past Foley, couldn't get it though. Metler there, cross to Quinn, up to Griffiths. Little scuffle.
Look at this, maintaining possession in Fairfield zone.
Ala Dwayne there gets it off the attempted clear, and Foley saves that.
Another save.
Nearly 2 minutes in here, and the score is 1-0. Rams lead.
You can tell how experienced the Rams are here, doing everything that they look like they set out to do tonight.
Yeah, New Canaan, a very well-coached team. Lexi Tully tried kicking that one in, couldn't get it. And now the real first attack. Oh, and they couldn't even get it. But as I was saying, this is potentially the real first attack for the Ward Mustang / Ludlow Falcon co-op team. Little scuffle for the puck right next to the Ram bench. That's number 7 with it, Marissa Del Carmine. Over to Lexi Tully. She tried taking it up the ice. Defender got in her way. That's 13, Maeve Hibbert. That was a little bit of a high shot. Still kept out by Foley. And that's a goal!
That
Piper Chason, the freshman.
Look at that. She's been playing very well recently. That is another goal, putting the Rams up by a score of 2-0. Only 2 minutes and 45 seconds into the game, and the Rams have a 2-goal lead.
The first line freshman. She's been electric all year, and she gets it done for the Rams there. Amanda Benson with it. Ooh, makes a defender miss. And she's taking it into the zone. Ooh. Lost it, got it back though, however. Serena O'Connor slipped up on that one. Stick on the ground. Maddie Tully with it, down the left side. Amanda Oh, no, never mind. That's not Amanda Benson. A little scuffle behind the net. Slipped up there. Kind of surprised the ref's hand isn't up for a trip.
Looks like the refs are just letting them play so far.
Maddie Tully, ooh, tried hitting Chase on there, couldn't.
And
Amanda Benson taking it in. For a defenseman, she has been getting low in the zone recently.
Yeah, no kidding. Benson has driven in and has beaten the co-op defenders pretty easily, it looks like. Just making them miss and getting in front of Kate Foley's vision. As the Rams retain the puck in the co-op zone.
That's O'Connor, takes a shot, blocked. Benson had a chance to get that one, couldn't. And that puck is kept. That's number 35, Ashton Pinkernell, we believe. She was a defenseman to start the season, and she is now starting at goalie after what we believe is some tough goalkeeping problems, finding a real keeper who will stay and play for the Rams.
You're right about that one. You may ask, oh, how did the Rams win a state championship? How did they win a state championship last year if they didn't have a goalie? But they had Nikki Ferraro, the freshman goalie, who actually transferred to Hotchkiss to go play goalie for them.
Whistle blown now. Line change for the Rams. Clean white for both teams here.
Yeah, both teams setting out a fresh set of legs to go play for them. Rams up 2-0 with 9 minutes and 32 seconds remaining in the first period.
We'll tie up on the face-off.
And that is another shot on goal on Kate Foley.
Took a shot. Couldn't get it by, though. Oh! Turns out she did. Ala Dwayne with the goal. Rams up 3-0 now.
As you see, they didn't even go over and give their teammates a fist bump on the bench. They just went right back to the face-off. Not sure if that was a goal, but then the ref cleared that it was a goal for the New Canaan Rams. They're now up 3-0.
Amanda Benson with it behind her own net. She makes a defender miss. Up to Alla, her co-captain. Defender on the floor.
Another save by Kate Foley. She probably has about 10 saves, 10 shots on goal for the Rams right now. They're very good shots. They're very good drives by the New Canaan Rams. Up, and Foley saved around 7 shots. Wow. The New Canaan Rams are just relentless in the offensive zone, maintaining possession. That's going to be a key factor.
Behind the net now, back up. That's Brianna Healy looking for a teammate. Couldn't find one. Lexi Tully. Try to get it across to Georgia Sachs. She could not. Lexi Tully icing.
That's an
She's
icing,
chasing that one.
which is going to put the puck in the Rams' offensive zone or co-op's side of the ice, with the Rams up 3-2 with 8 minutes 35 seconds remaining in the first period.
Rams already starting to run away with this one. We need to see a bit of a more offensive attack by Fairfield, right, Jack?
You are right. Fairfield is just on their knees trying to defend anything right now. They haven't really been able to get the puck out of their own zone. They haven't had one offensive drive yet. But here's something for Fairfield.
Do we have an offside there? I think there was a little tie-up which pulled Caroline Krakow into the offensive zone, the center for Fairfield.
As New Canaan makes a line change. And it's going to be a face-off right at center ice.
Olivia Spain pulled that one out to her teammate Reese Quinn. who got it across to Sam Metler. Puck hit back in.
As New Canaan gets the puck, is able to clear it, but it looks like it's going to be an icing, which will put Fairfield in the Rams zone for the first time tonight.
Yeah, really little to no offensive attack for them. Piper Chason lining up against Patricia Green for
The
this
freshman who
face-off.
already has a goal.
Yeah, impressive game out of her. Or at least it's brewing to be an impressive game.
As the
Serena
Rams get the
O'Connor
puck.
gets it behind the net on the backhand. Chason getting a little tied up against the boards there. O'Connor back to Chason. And she kind of just pulled that one out. Chason down around to Maddie Tully. Maddie Tully looking for something, if anything. Gets it back in behind to Chason. Chason cuts back. Tried cutting back again. Gets it around. Serena O'Connor. And she lost it. Maddie Tully, however, hits it back in. Some really good forward play from these three first liners.
You're right, PJ. So far, the Rams have dominated this game. It almost looks like the Rams are on a power play right now.
O'Connor looking for a shot, blocked. She had it right in front of the net. She really could have done anything if she wanted to. The defender kind of got in the way. Maddie Tully behind the net, passes it out. Serena O'Connor back to Tully. Tried just tapping that one in, couldn't. Chason to O'Connor. It's it back up top. Benson. Chason hits it in. Little scuffle.
As the Rams have the puck yet again. Just retaining possession in the Fairfield co-op zone. Fairfield not really being able to clear the puck out.
Line changes now coming in for the Rams. Their girls are tired because they've been in the offensive zone so much. Really just back behind the net trying to make something work, but they couldn't there on that possession. That's 11, Catherine Rare, blocked by the defender. Then got it over to Izzy Janiga. Rams chasing it now in the neutral zone, over the blue line. Lexi Tully trying to get it out of there. And she does. Back to Tully. She got it up right into the middle, hit from behind. Nora Moley. Catherine Rare behind the net. Moley got that one back in, saved it. Hit back in behind the net. Izzy Janiga tried stopping that one, she couldn't. Ooh, barely out of the zone. Icing.
And that's going to be another icing on Fairfield Co-op, which will put the Rams in the offensive zone.
Yeah, and as we saw Marissa Del Carmine go down there and talk to Ashton Pinkernell, there was a smile on her face. She's very comfortable, as long as probably most of the Rams team with this 3-0 lead right now.
I think everyone also has confidence in Ashton. Such a great goalie, just knowing that she's got their backs if the puck ever gets sent to her.
Great job stepping into that position midway through the season. Very hard thing to do, especially for a player who I don't believe has played goalie before.
You are right. So many underclassmen on this Rams team, but all of them being key factors. You even just see the experience on the Rams team, even from the girls that were freshmen last year. Just so many great players on this New Canaan Rams team, and so much versatility between young ladies who can score. Basically, really anyone on this team can score for them.
Yeah, New Canaan actually, they're on the penalty kill now. Penalty there. Couldn't see who it was. Ala Dwayne tried blocking that one. She couldn't. Reese Quinn gets it out of the zone. New Canaan looking to get some fresh legs on the ice quickly before the icing.
Yeah, look
However,
at the
they did
Rams
not
with the
call.
quick line change after they cleared the puck out of their own zone on this penalty kill. Just over a minute and a half. A minute and a half remaining for Fairfield Co-op.
Amanda Benson.
And that's
Gets
going
that
to
one
be
out.
cleared yet again. Really nothing happening for the Fairfield Co-op.
Ella Healy getting aggressive on that one. She went down, kind of stole it from the goalie, trying to make something on this shorthanded offensive attack. Almost slipped up. Ella's sister Brianna on the ice with her, I believe they're twins, right, Jock?
Yeah, Ella and Brianna are twins. They've been playing hockey for a very long time and were on that championship team last year. So a bunch of great experience between them, and always the friendly sister competition to see who can score more points, of course. Just as any pair of siblings will have. And it is 3-0 Rams, up by 3 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, as well as 10 seconds left on the power play, on the penalty kill. Sorry, excuse me.
Reese Quinn hit that up to number 19, Sloan Griffiths. And as Maeve Hibbert is out of the penalty box, the Rams are looking for a line change to get back their casual offensive attack.
That was a really great penalty kill by the Rams. Really nothing available for Fairfield. And New Canaan was able to clear the puck twice. Able to keep it out of their own zone and avoid giving up a goal on Fairfield's power play.
Ella Healy, oh, nope, sorry, that's actually, oh, no, that is Ella Healy with that one on the left side. 3 Rams over there, including Amanda Benson at the fence. You know, she's going off to Arizona State University next year to play some hockey. That's pretty impressive to go D1. Right, Jack?
That is very impressive. To go D1 in any sport is so hard to do, but especially girls ice hockey. And Amanda Benson is the captain of this Rams team this year, and has been such a big role for these Rams. Her time at the high school. Her time at the high school has been filled with many points and memories, including the state championship last year. She has that experience, and she knows what it takes to win, and I'm sure she's bringing that to the team this year.
50 seconds left now as we get an icing call going down into the Rams offensive zone. The center, Olivia Spain, about to take this one. The Rams all even on the ice, but on the scoreboard, they're up 3-0.
Such a great game by the Rams so far, as they're up 3-0 and have controlled the pace, as well as dominated Fairfield so far. They've controlled every aspect of the game, whether it's winning face-offs. They've dominated time of possession, as well as kept the puck in Fairfield zone pretty much the whole first period. As here's a breakaway for the Rams.
Ooh, wide right. That was number 5, Anya Stevens. She had an opportunity, but she couldn't convert there.
One of the rare times you'll see the Rams not convert on a breakaway.
3 seconds left, looking for a last chance shot.
Definitely wanting that goal.
Give it away to Fairfield. Jack.
And that is the end of the first period.
Rams up 3-0. And as this game progresses, Jack, what are you liking out of New Canaan?
I think New Canaan's just playing their game. They're able to dominate a worse Fairfield co-op team, and they've just controlled the whole game, every single aspect of the game, and it reflects in their 3-0 lead right now. They have been such a great offense so far. They've maintained the puck in the offensive zone, not turning it over, and keeping possession. I think for Fairfield Co-op, they just need to find a way to get into New Canaan's zone. They need to figure out how to get some shots on goal, some type of offense to get those legs going, and to create some energy as they're playing this game. You know, they've lost the past couple games, and they're kind of on a losing streak right now. So they just need to get at least a goal. They need a goal. The goal should be to score at least one goal and just get the offense rolling so that they can become a little bit more productive. As you see, they're just kind of skating. They're not really playing that good hockey right now.
Yeah, and this game, you could tell it's a little bit glum on the Fairfield side of things. There is absolutely no motivation out of them, really. You could see they are not skating hard. New Canaan is playing, at least at the start of this game, they were playing really well, skating hard, and then after they got to kind of a 3-0 deficit, they're looking to just run out the clock on this one.
We'll see. Now the Rams are coming towards us, PJ, so hopefully we'll see a couple goals on our side. We should be in for a decent second quarter as the Rams are up 3-0.
New Canaan's third line out here as freshman Olivia Spain is at the face-off dot against number 2 Sophia Franzi, the sophomore for Fairfield Co-op.
And Co-op still has Kate Foley in, who makes a save on number 12.
Amanda
Benson.
Yeah, she had a really good opportunity there. You know, I think she was trying to get it to the right corner from her point of view. Just kind of tried flipping it up there. It wasn't able to get past, but still, nevertheless, a really good shot.
She's had a bunch of great opportunities so far this game. She even had the breakaway last period as Foley sprawls out and makes the save.
Another face-off now. Ref drops the puck, and that's the captain, number 9, Drew Cochran for Fairfield Co-op. Amanda Benson now with it on the left side, parallel to the net, and she tried just getting that one in.
And that's a bad turnover. Like, could have been taken advantage of by Co-op, but not able to get anything off that.
Lexi Tully over to Isabella Madrid, the sophomore. Cross back to Lexi Tully, and she barely missed that one. Wide right. Maddie Tully, her sister, also on this team, junior and the sophomore, respectively. Hit against the boards. Kiara Bell providing a little line of defense there in case that got past Maddie Tully.
Rams keeping the puck in the offensive zone
Metler
here.
shot. Oh! That was a heater right off the crossbar. Would have gotten in. Got past Foley, but that crossbar's kind of saved Fairfield from a 4-0 deficit.
That would have been a sick goal by Metler if she would have been able to convert as that puck goes off the crossbar.
Yeah, that puck went flying up. I think that might have gotten over the netting up here where we are. Puck right in front of the net.
And it is in. The Rams are now up 4-0.
Faith Hobbs, the junior forward, getting her first one this game. That was a great job of just making something out of an opportunity. that puck landed and it was just sitting right in front of the net. So then she was able to race down and just tap that one in. Really great job by Hobbs.
Great job by the Rams to put the puck in and just put the puck into the offensive zone and see what can happen. What they say in high school hockey is just to get shots on goal. What they say in any level of hockey is you just need to get shots on goal. Stuff happens.
Yeah, as Wayne Gretzky once said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You know, great hockey legend, and it's a really great quote too. Georgia Sachs controls that one. Hit out of the zone. Number 6, Catherine West, hits it back in. I think that was Amelia Radman on the shot. That might have been one of the first shots of the game for Fairfield Co-op. Really nothing going here.
That's going to be an icing on the New Canaan Rams as they're up 4-0 with 12 minutes and 22 seconds left to go in the second period.
A little bit of a line change for the Rams. Coach Bulin getting those girls that were on the ice a little bit of a breather. Olivia Spain going to the face-off dot. That was number 5 on a little bit of a breakaway. Anya Stevens couldn't control the puck though.
Looks
And
like
now
it's going to be a
Fairfield
co-op.
has a little bit of a chance. Couldn't get anything though. And that's Anya Stevens up. Just tried getting it in the zone, which she was able to do. However, no New Canaan player was able to control the puck.
And here's co-op pressured by 2 New Canaan defenders. As New Canaan gets possession and brings it into the offensive zone.
Ooh, tried getting a little bit of a slip out to Stevens. She couldn't. But that would have been a really impressive pass there because that could have led to a nice shot. You know, maybe top corner, maybe bar down. As New Canaan actually gets sent to the box here.
And that is going to be a 2-minute power play for Fairfield Co-op after a tripping penalty.
Stevens gets sent into the box there.
Here is the Rams in their own zone. It's Co-op as the Rams win the face-off.
Canaan obtains the face-off. And Faith Hobbs, she scored a goal, the only one in this second period so far. Ooh, she tried slipping that one in.
What a save by Kate Foley there on number 28, Abby Weiss. That was a dangerous position for Fairfield Co-op on their power play, and now that the puck is going to be in the Rams offensive zone.
Amanda Benson tried just flipping that one up. Got hit. Scream there. Couldn't tell who that was, but it was very passionate. Maybe trying to get some energy going, flowing in here. Really nothing. You know, not many fans in attendance. Hit behind Fairfield's net. Out, that's 17, Madeline Biardi. Now Amanda Benson with it. And Amanda Benson, we've seen a lot of her on the ice tonight. She has been out here non-stop. Trying to get a little wraparound action there. Saved by Foley.
Look at the Rams here on this penalty kill. Able to keep the possession in Fairfield Co-op zone, even though they're on the penalty kill. And they're out there with 4 skaters and still controlling the game. As that's going to be called an offside on the Rams.
Yeah, Maddie Tully was never able to get back, and she didn't want to just easily give up possession. So what did she do? She went and she just tapped the puck so that her team at least had a chance to win the face-off.
As the
Metler
Rams
over
have possession.
to number 7, Marissa Del Carmine, who hits it in. The second power play unit out here, including that is number 4, Piper Chason, the electric freshman this year. 2 freshmen on the ice and 2 sophomores. Really young lineup here.
Look at that
Now the
penalty kill
kill
by
is
the
over.
Rams.
Serena O'Connor gets it right off of the bench after the penalty is over. Samantha Alexander had that one, tried getting it into the zone. However, it was stolen.
Rams have possession here with 9 minutes remaining and a 4-goal lead.
Georgia Sachs tried passing that one down to Piper Chason. However, it was tapped out. Maddie Tully behind the net with it. Cuts back. Defender tried hitting Tully. Instead, Tully just hit her back.
Wow.
And that's a goal. Serena O'Connor, her second of the game.
Look
She had the one to start off this one, and now she's got the 5th goal in this contest. 8:39 in. Jack, what do you think about that one?
That was a crazy goal. Such great positioning in front of the net. It looked like there was a New Canaan player blocking Kate Foley's vision. And you know, Kate Foley has just been left alone in a field so far. Really no one to help her. And the Rams are up 5-2 with 8:39 remaining in the second period.
Timeout now by Fairfield. New Canaan, there's a nice little goalie screen there by Maddie Tully, I think. Now, what do you think, Coach Steve Manicini is telling the girls?
Well, I think there's not really much to tell them except they're getting beat in almost every aspect of this game. The Rams are just overpowering them. And, you know, although they were not expected to win this game, they need to put up a fight. Fairfield Co-op can't lose 5-0. They can't lose 6-0 or 7-0. They need to get something. They need to put in a goal. I think they just need to get more shots on goal. Co-op hasn't been able to get anything. They've had 2 power plays so far, but the Rams have maintained possession throughout those power plays. So the Rams are just beating them in every single way, every single aspect of this game. So there's not much to tell a Fairfield Co-op team that just looks like they've had enough already.
Yeah, you think maybe trying to get the puck into the offensive zone, get a little goal snuck by Pinkernell, you know, maybe for some pride, you know, show that you guys won't give up.
Yeah, it's a crazy game so far. Rams just dominating Fairfield Co-op, up 5-0 with 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the second period.
Amanda Benson tried getting it past the defender, Laura Lee Farber there. She couldn't, however. Nora Moley takes it into the zone. Tried getting that over Foley, however, it was also over the net. Amanda Benson, the only one really left on this New Canaan defense. However, we have an offside call, I believe.
That is going to be an offside on Fairfield Co-op. Rams dominating this game as they're up 5-0. Really, Fairfield Co-op not able to get any offense started, and New Canaan getting everything.
Little errant pass there by Benson, immediately stolen by Caroline Krakow.
And here's a fast break, a 3-on-2 for the Rams. Good defense by Co-op though.
Catherine Rare hit that one back in. New Canaan a little bit of a line change while the puck is right next to their bench. Alla Dunn tripped up there. 19. Sloan Griffiths tried getting that one past the keeper. She couldn't. Amanda Benson down low, trying to take the puck away from Fairfield. Flipped up. Maybe into the New Canaan bench, maybe not. Looked a little close there. Amanda Benson taking it down Broadway. No defenders really in the middle at all there. And Amanda Benson on the backhand shot flips that one in. The Rams are up 6-0 now. 6:52 in this one.
And that is almost halfway into the game, and the Rams are up 6-0. You know, Co-op has lost the past couple games by a lot of goals, but they haven't been down 6-0 midway through the second period. We'll see if New Canaan keeps attacking the Co-op team.
Yeah, you'd think maybe some fourth liners or some girls that really don't get much time on the ice start to come in for New Canaan. Really don't want to get your captains or your star players injured, especially in a tough and rough game of hockey. As we see Olivia Spain controlling the puck, passing it over to Stevens. Stevens lost it. Number 2, Sophia Franzi, takes it behind the net, and she's taking it up.
Look at the Rams just maintaining possession here. Co-op entering New Canaan zone.
The pass by number 27, Samantha Alexander, met by number 22, Nora Moley for the Rams. And Moley taking this one up the ice. Oh, sorry, that is not Moley. I think that is actually Isabella Madrid.
As Co-op holds the ball, or as Co-op holds the puck, fully being put under immense pressure so far in this contest that has been dominated by New Canaan. New Canaan just maintaining the puck and showing why they are so highly ranked.
Plus, puck tapped in. Number 15, Brianna Healy controlling that one behind the net. Now Georgia Sachs, she was calling behind on that one. You know, she saw maybe a hole in the defense or something. She tried to attack.
As that's going to be an icing on Fairfield Co-op. Rams up 6-0 with 5:19 remaining in the second period. Wow, has this game been dominated by the Rams. A well-coached Rams team with so much talent, whether it's in their freshmen Marissa Del Carmine and Piper Chason, or whether it's in their upperclassmen, their seniors Amanda Benson and captains Georgia Sachs and Ala Duane.
Puck behind the net now. Pinkernell looking behind. Georgia Sachs with it over to Healy, Brianna Healy. And that puck is just hit into the zone, trying to get it out of harm's way. Georgia Sachs contested that one. She couldn't get there, though. Number 20, Hobbs with that over to Sachs. Sachs back to Hobbs behind the net. Looking for something across. That's
Puck
28.
in front of Foley.
Pass to Sachs.
Not able to convert, but still maintain possession in the offensive zone.
Abby Weiss was able to make sure that that puck was not taken by Fairfield Co-op right in front of the net. And New Canaan still had a good scoring chance.
As that puck is out of the offensive zone. And we get a line change for the Rams.
Marissa Del Carmine stopped that one from going all the way back. Hobbs chasing the defender. That's number 29, Megan Sokol. Hobbs trying to hit that one back. And instead, Weiss got that one out. A little bit of stick checking. A lot of slapping of the sticks.
Rams maintaining possession in the Co-op zone. Shot wide left. Wide right, excuse me. Here is the Rams getting the puck back.
Benson tried hitting that one towards the net. Was hit away by the defender. Kiara Bell to Hobbs. Weiss. I think she was trying to get off the ice there. The puck was going right to her. She had to just stop and pass that one off.
Puck's going to be around. And New Canaan still with the puck.
Hit back into the zone there by number 8, Reese Quinn. Try getting that to number 12, Amanda Benson. Eventually she got it after some, scuffling with the puck.
There's a puck in front of Foley yet again.
Maddie Tully had an opportunity there. New Canaan, that was a really long offensive possession. I think that was at least 2-3 minutes.
And that forces Co-op to completely shift lines, change lines, get a set of fresh legs out there.
Yeah, because they could not sub on that offensive possession for the Rams, or else that left the Rams with a woman up opportunity there for, say, 15-20 seconds. Puck behind the net now. 23, Kira Randolph got that one. Number 9, Drew Cochran tried hitting that one out of the zone. Tripped up. Don't see the ref's hand in the air, however. That was Serena O'Connor. Maddie Tully just hit it around out of harm's way. Ashton Pinkernell, the goalie, stops that one. Little offensive attack there. That might have been the first shot on goal.
It's crazy how much New Canaan have dominated this game, up 6-0 with 1 minute and 6 seconds remaining in the second period, up 6-0.
Izzy Janica tried controlling that one.
Saved by Foy yet again.
She's pressured by the defense.
Such a great game by the Rams so far, as the Rams have just dominated, won the faceoffs that they needed to control the puck in the offensive zone, and have been able to get so many more shots on goal than Fairfield has.
That's number 11, Catherine Rayer, trying to hit that one in. She wasn't able to. She got it back again, and she finally got that one behind the net. I think she was trying to get it over to number 18, Izzy Janica, on the other side. A little slip there. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Foley almost let that one slip by.
6-0 Rams with 26 seconds left.
Only one more period after this one. Foley talking it over with Kira Randolph and a little bit of Drew Cochran looking on.
As the Rams win yet another face-off.
Ala Dwayne with that one. Only 15 seconds. She's got to make a move. Try to get around the net. Looked like she slipped a little bit on that one. Try to retain her balance. And Marissa Del Carmine would have been offsides had she hit it back into the zone.
As we end the second period, Rams up 6-0 against Fairfield Co-op. Wow. The Rams have just dominated this game. I know I'm beginning to sound redundant, but Fairfield Co-op just has gotten nothing so far, maybe 2 shots on goal. Other than that, though, tough sledding. And Kate Foley has had to make so many saves just to keep this game at a 6-0 score. You know, there's not much that Coach Steve Mancini can say to his squad facing a very good Rams team with great younger players as well as more experienced leaders, and the captains have just been so good. The Rams have gotten everything that they wanted and have been able to just dominate this game.
Yeah, Jack, what are you thinking that Fairfield Co-op is going to try to do in this last 15 minutes of play?
Just not give up any more goals, honestly. You know, I was hopeful that they would try to get something going, maybe slip a goal past New Canaan. But, they haven't been able to get anything. New Canaan has had the puck in the offensive zone almost the whole game. And that's forced Co-op to play really, really tight defense and try just to not give up goals. Not focusing on the offensive game really at all. So there's nothing really to do for Fairfield Co-op in this third period. They just need to make sure they don't become more embarrassed or embarrass themselves even more as they go and the third period starts.
Olivia Spain got a little tied up on that face-off. Brianna Healy was able to come in. Oh, sorry, actually that was Olivia Madrid, or Isabella Madrid on that one. Someone was slipped up there. Couldn't see who it was. Ref's hand was not in the air. No penalties so far on Fairfield Co-op, which is impressive at least. New Canaan has had 2. Jack, how do you think maybe New Canaan getting on a power play would even more hurt Fairfield's confidence?
Well, even through their penalty kills, they've had the puck in the offensive zone pretty much the whole time. So I think that them having a power play, they'd be almost guaranteed another goal, which would extend the lead to 7, up 6-0 right now with 14 minutes and 14 seconds remaining in the third period.
I think that was Ella Healy on the face-off. There was a little stoppage, however.
Tie up between the two.
Ref running it back. Georgia Sachs fighting for that one. Amanda Benson, the 2 captains, both on the ice. Only missing Ala Duane. Georgia Sachs trying to sneak that one past on the backhand.
And there's Kate Foley getting the puck and just deciding to hold it, forcing another face-off in her own zone. Too many of those for her to try to defend today, as that is not what you want.
Benson tried hitting it over to Lexi Tully. Pass got jumped a little bit. I think that was Samantha Alexander. And did Fairfield let that one in? No, they did not. That was frozen by Foley. Looked a little iffy there. Heard some cheers.
Another face-off in the offensive zone for the Rams, and they win it yet again.
Georgia Sachs with it. I think she was looking for a shot. Foley got down the butterfly. I think she anticipated that one was going to be a shot over her defender. I think that might have been number 18, Caroline Krakow. Came over and just stopped Georgia.
And there's Foley, who holds the puck for the third time, only a minute and 35 seconds into the third period. Wow, the Rams have just completely dominated this game, controlling the puck and playing very smart. Not only 2 penalties. Luckily they're able to kill them. Rams up 6-0, and with another offensive zone face-off.
Hobbs behind the net with it. I think she might have been looking for Reese Quinn a little bit there, the defense woman. Kiara Bell with it behind the red line. Little tie up. Metler comes in, tapped it near the net.
Another shot on goal for the Rams.
Foley tried getting that one. Serena O'Connor hit from behind. Maybe, actually, I think that might have been Isabella Madrid. It's 26, 27, number 28. All very hard to tell the difference.
As Co-op turns it over again, and the Rams with it.
Ooh,
She shoots.
that one looked good from Hobbs. That was, try to sneak it in, middle left, far side. And she just wasn't able to do it. Foley was able to slide over there right in time.
Here's Co-op defending yet again. Now with the puck. New Canaan line change.
New Canaan. Hobbs just tried hitting that one in, and then you saw she immediately ran off to the bench. New Canaan's first liner's in. We haven't really seen them too much after the first period. Obviously, with New Canaan having a 3-0 lead by then, don't want to hurt your top tier players. Icing the call.
Another icing on Fairfield Co-op. Down by 6 with 11:42 remaining. Being embarrassed so far. New
Really
Canaan,
impressive game out of the Rams.
New Canaan playing their game. Able to do whatever they want in this game against Co-op.
Lexi Tully hits it in. Piper, oh, sorry, her sister Maddie actually. Kind of looked like Chase on.
How special would it be to be out there with your sibling PJ? Such a great opportunity.
Yeah, very great opportunity. You know, especially growing up, for the younger sibling, always looking up at that older one. Typically, you know, whatever they do, you follow. So, Maddie Tully playing with her sister, Lexi, you know, pretty much every time they're out on the ice, both first liners, Maddie a forward, and Lexi a defenseman, or defensewoman. But it's really, you know, that builds a special connection between siblings. Almost hit that one in. That was number 4, Piper Chason, looking for her second on the night. Amanda Benson, last line of defense for the Rams, along with obviously the goalie, Ashton Pinkernell. Kind of a one-on-one opportunity with Reese Quinn looking on, trying to, you know, play, get a little scuffle going.
Another line change for the Rams. Able to seize possession of the puck.
Amanda Benson hits it around.
10 minutes
Takes it
remaining.
in.
10 minutes remaining. Rams up 6 in the third period.
Apparently a shutout being pitched by Ashton Pinkernell. Really impressive. You know, we've said it before and we'll say it again. She was playing defense at the start of the season. And mid-season, she transitions to goalie and has played in this role so well.
You are right. It is so hard to be a goalie. You know, just getting adjusted to all the goalie equipment, as well as just being more aware of where the puck is, always having to be aware. And just simply having to play goalie, you know. So hard. Can't imagine what it would be like for a freshman coming into the season, switching mid-season.
Moley tried getting that one past. Did that get flipped in? That did. I think that was that Moley?
That is a
Can't
goal
really
for the
see.
Rams. The Rams are up 7-2 now in the third period.
Nora Moley on that one.
Wow. Another goal given up by Co-op.
Number 13, Maeve Hibber. I don't think we've seen much of her tonight. Maybe Rams trying to get some other people involved. That's number 7, Marissa Del Carmine. And number 14, Sam Metler, chasing that puck. Passed it around, trying to fighting captain Ala Dwayne. A little scuffle there. right next to the Rams' blue line. Rams still not allowing much possession in their in their defensive zone. Maybe the puck is there, but Fairfield is not holding on to it and really taking any shots.
Yeah, the time of possession disparity in this game has just been absolutely crazy. New Canaan has had possession for almost all of this game. Fairfield not being able to create anything offensively with only a couple shots on goal.
Marissa Del Carmine and Sloan Griffiths fighting for that one.
There was a save by Ashton Pinkerdale. We just talked about her.
Yeah, she hasn't really been challenged that much this game.
No, she hasn't.
Only 1, 2, 3 saves in this contest.
You can see how supportive all the girls are of her, though. Realizing that she's a freshman, stepping into the role that Nikki Ferraro played last year for their state championship team.
Yeah, and you wonder how well that, the seniors and the juniors have kind of welcomed in the freshmen and sophomores, because, it's tough being the freshmen and the sophomores on the team. And, maybe some team dinners, eating some cheese tacos really helped them.
Yeah, you're right, PJ. The team chemistry, I'm sure, is there, as the Rams are 8-2, and they scored 7 goals tonight. Also just being so close, as hockey practices are so grueling.
Amanda Benson passes that one out to Anya Stevens. Stevens already with a goal tonight. She actually might have 2. I'm not necessarily sure. It's getting kind of out of hand. Stevens contesting that one. Reese Quinn, Sam Metler, all in there.
Wow, look at the Rams here, up 7-0 with 6 minutes, 47 seconds remaining.
I think there was a whistle there. A little, maybe, player injury. Oh, yeah. Goalie change, too.
A Fairfield co-op
Goalie Stevens coming in for Ashton Pinkernell.
A Fairfield co-op player shaking up there. And New Canaan makes the goalie switch, putting in Goalie Stevens for Ashton Pinkernell.
Yeah, Ashton started this one out, and she didn't finish, but she did finish the shutout.
Maybe a little combined shutout here for New Canaan.
Yeah, Stevens, she got the stick, and she put her hand up. She was telling him, I'm in the game. Georgia Sachs got that one away from the Fairfield co-op defense woman. Sam Metler taking that one in. As you see Ella Healy hang back on defense.
And another save by Kate Foley. She really has had her work cut out for her tonight.
No icing on that one. Reese Quinn tried finding Georgia Sachs. A little bit of a bad pass off the boards.
And here's New Canaan bringing it into Fairfield zone. A line change for New Canaan, up 7-0, obviously.
Hobbs taking that one in. She had a scoring chance. She wasn't able to make it. Kiara Bell now. She had it behind the net. Hobbs also with it. A little bit of a scuffle. I think that was Del Carmine and either Laura Lee Farber or Mai Reed Kelly. That was Farber, actually. for Fairfield.
And how about the New Canaan Rams tonight? Playing almost a perfect game. Playing so well and maintaining possession so nicely.
Lexi Tully gonna get a good stick on that one. But she's able to make two defenders miss. Takes it into the offensive zone. Oh,
And that is a
amazing
sick
shot.
goal.
Marissa Del Carmine, the freshman defense woman. And
Wow.
that was off the post, and you could see her whole team is cheering her on there.
That was an unreal shot by Marissa, the mere freshman on this New Canaan Rams team. Look at how well the Rams are playing, up 8-0. And everyone's contributed, just like their last game where they won 7-2-1 against Amity.
Yeah, Marissa's brother Tony also on the boys varsity hockey team. They're twins, and he had a goal in their last contest here against Darien. Really impressive one. He went bar down. Sadly, he got hurt a couple minutes afterwards. Piper Chason contesting for the puck behind the net. Amanda Benson and Reese Quinn back there. Maddie Tully. Piper Chason, 2-on-1 chance. She has O'Connor. Couldn't find her. O'Connor now with the puck. A little scuffle, trip. No raised hand by the ref. Maddie Tully back to Chason. Reese Quinn tried getting that one. Amanda Benson going down the ice, looking to facilitate the puck. Now
Right.
Maddie Tully, 1-on-2 opportunity. She wasn't able to make anything there against the Fairfield defenders.
Rams with the puck in the offensive zone again.
Second liners on here for the Rams. Or at least coming on. A little bit of a delayed line change. Janiga with that one enters the blue zone, or crosses the blue line, the offensive zone. Those offsides. 8-0 now. 2 minutes, 49 seconds left in this third period. Jack, as you were saying.
Well, it looked like Rayner was offsides there. It ends up 8-2-0 with 2 minutes, 49 seconds remaining. Again, such a great game by the Rams so far. And they switched goalies midway through the third period, trying to get Lily a little bit more experience behind net, as that experience will be used later on if they make a run at the state championship to become back-to-back state champions. The Rams' experience as well as their youth really being shown here and being shown throughout the season, as they're 8-2, soon to be 9-2 after this win.
Marissa Del Carmine, she scored the goal. Tried getting it up to Catherine Rare. Marissa now taking it into the offensive zone. Kind of lost possession of the puck. Ooh, that slipped by. Fairfield, number 14, Alexa Papa George. She had an opportunity to potentially get a 2-on-1 run, maybe get Fairfield's first goal for some pride. In this one, she wasn't able to do it.
You really see Fairfield kind of losing interest right now, really just exhausted and just not wanting to be here, especially since they're down 9-0.
Yeah, this is very grueling
8-0.
game. 1:18 left in the game. Rams still up 8-0. Line change for them. Probably the last one of the game, unless maybe Coach Bulan wants to sub in the fourth liners for one or two more. Amanda Benson chasing that one back in her zone. And Foley, the butterfly, just able to freeze that one. Or, sorry, not freeze, but stop it. She could have froze it.
Trying to keep the game moving.
Alec Dwayne behind the net with it.
50 seconds remain. New Canaan up 8-0.
Maeve Hibbert hit that one. Tried getting it to Dwayne. Wasn't able to. Now getting it to Lexi Tully.
As it looks like the Rams are just going to try to clear the time. Bring it down 2-0. 25 seconds remain. And Rams still pressuring Fairfield Co-op in their own zone.
Amanda Benson. Looks like she took a little bit of a shot there. Maybe she was just trying to get it behind the net. Nevertheless, it hit off the glass and went behind the net. 3, 2, 1. This game is over.
And the game
Rams
ends.
win 8-0. Ashton Pinkernell with the start and Lily Stevens with the finish. Combined shutout for the Rams. Overall, you know, obviously when you win, you're never as good as you think. And whenever you lose, you're never as bad as you think. Now, overall solid game by the Rams there. Not much intensity against a very lesser quality Fairfield team.
Yeah,
Jack?
you really saw the Rams come out and take this game from the get-go, scoring their first goal within 15 seconds in the first period. You know, the Rams physically dominated the whole game throughout all 3 periods, and it shows in the score 8-0. Such a great game by the Rams. And you know, not as good of a game for Fairfield Co-op, but we will see if they can rebound, as they are now 1-7, and this win puts the Rams at 9-2. We'll see how far the Rams can make it this season, and if they can become back-to-back state champions. You know, this is definitely a very convincing win that the Rams deserve to be up there with the better teams in the FCAC. And we'll have to see. As you see, 2 players hugging at mid-ice, which just shows the unity of all these hockey players. All of them respect each other. And the Rams got the best of Fairfield today as they won 8-0. PJ.
Yeah, Rams really didn't have their hands full in this one. I think they're really kind of looking forward to facing off against Darien again after that last brutal 7-0 loss. It was really, you know, they're waiting for them. So, I think, unless you have any closing words, Jack.
I think that is it. Thank you for joining in with us for the Rams 8-0 win over Fairfield. I'd like to thank my partner PJ and all of the NCTV crew for a great game today.
And let's kick it to our sponsors. Oh, never mind, just signing off.
And now we are signing off. Thank you.